Beat time.
Welcome, BoyarTactics here, and as you can see, I'm in Dawn of War, Winter Assault. And yeah, you can hear me talk, meaning that this technically is a commentary, even though I'm not the best at it. I will do my best, due to the fact that several people asked me to do video commentaries, so yeah. And well, if my commentary is not the best, then at least I have a special sound effect like and those kinds of things. And basically, hopefully, this will compensate for my lack of commentary skills. Anyway, so what is Winter Assault? Well, it is the first add-on, like the only add-on, because those other thingies were standalones. So it's an add-on for Dawn of War, and I think it adds the Imperial Guard to, like, in the first Dawn of War you could only play with Chaos, Eldar, Orcs, and Space Marines, and now they added the Imperial Guard, and also they added a story. And well, another story, because as you remember, in the first Dawn of War there was the quest or whatever for, you know, Gabriel Angelos. I think that's the chapter master of the Blood Ravens. And yeah, and his brother librarian betrayed him, and you can see all that cool stuff in my other Let's Play that has no commentary. Of the first Dawn of War. And if people like what I'm doing right now, I might redo it, like do the whole campaign again with commentary, proper, you know, commentary. And in the next week, time, like weeks, I will try to do more commentary and see what the result will be. Hopefully a good result. If not, then yeah. So let's start the campaign. That would be awesome. So campaign. Yeah, so no, it asked me if I wanna do that. Oh, I forgot how cool it looked. So I see. So now you can choose from 4 races. I mean not 4 races, 2 factions. Oops, got overly excited. And now I have no idea if I'll be able to do it on normal, hard, or insane. Let's just try insane. Why not? I'll die, but still. So, and yeah, I remembered now. Now, mission will be like first you'll play one faction and then you'll play the other while the story progresses. So the Imperial Guard storms blah blah blah, and then Eldar comes and does that. All cool stuff. So let's start with I don't know, order or disorder. I'm kind of an orderly guy, so I go with the order. Yeah.
On the edge of known space rests the ice planet, Lorn 5. Lost to the Imperium and conquered by chaos, Lorn 5 will once more be a planet of war. A titan, forged in the volcanic furnaces of Mars and capable of redirecting the course of war, lies lost in a frozen city. The Imperial Guard, led by General Stern, must recapture what was once theirs, while the mysterious Eldar prepare for the arrival of an unspeakable horror.
Necron. So let's see if that would be awesome. I don't. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but the recording slowed out. Anyways, let's see if I can read. That would be awesome. So under the valiant General Stern, well, that's an great name. The Imperial Guard have entered orbit around the ice world Lorn 5. Their goal is simple. They must retrieve a powerful war machine called the Titan that was left behind when Chaos Marines conquered the planet from the local Imperial garrison. Why the heck do... why couldn't they just, I don't know, you know, keep the planet, don't give it to Chaos in the first place, reinforce... anyway. If General Stern's planetfall beachhead is to succeed, his forces must seize control of a defense fortress currently in the hands of Chaos. Fortunately, the Imperial Guard possesses the iron will to see this undoubtedly brutal battle through to its bloody end. Well, that's typical of Imperial Guard. So let's see.
Another world, another victory in the making for our glorious Emperor.
I see no victory here. I see but one truth, and that truth is war. This world would not even warrant our attention were it not for our prize.
Yes, the Titan Dominatus. Imagine. A great war machine forged in the volcanic foundries of Mars.
The Titan fell in the defense of this world, and the Emperor has entrusted the Cadian 412th Regiment of the Imperial Guard to retrieve it. The Titan lies in the ruins of Lorn V's principal city, Talorn. But one thing at a time. We must take the Talorn defense fortress if we hope to defeat the forces of Chaos firmly entrenched upon this world. Spread word to the men. Tell them we win this day, or we die trying. There is no retreat!
Oh man, I so very hope I won't die. Okay, autosave.
We need reinforcements, but we must capture the following strategic points to establish a safe landing zone.
Well, lovely, 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 lovely. Darn Chaos. Always have to put turrets where they should not be. So let's use the... Oh my god, I don't know why I even did that. I think it's too late now for the turret to attack my... I should have sent this guy first, but hey, Imperial Guard is here to die. You know, usual story. Also, in general, it's best to play the Imperial Guard, well, defensively at the start, because your units are kinda weak compared to all the other races, so yeah. And I'm fighting Chaos, and they kinda have a Chaos Space Marine that are quite stronger than my units, plus they have a lot more morale. That's another big problem for Imperial Guard, is the fact that they start with very low morale. And as you might know, when they, like you see this squad, they take additional damage right now, and they don't do that much damage, so it's a lose-lose situation, I guess.
Concentrate your attention on those gates, but don't let the enemy outflank you. To breach the fortress, we must destroy those gates.
Okay, so we have to siege this fortress and see what's inside. Maybe, who knows, maybe some beer and other cooler stuff. Anyways, don't I get any builders? I think I need to destroy those turrets, and then someone will send me some tech priests, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness. Come on! For the Emperor and the Imperium of Man, and for, I don't know, beer. something. Okay, so hopefully I won't regret that I chose the insane difficulty. I have a feeling that I might.
We've won. What are your orders?
Okay, so now, see, now we received a field command.
By the Emperor.
And also we should establish a perimeter if the Chaos decide to attack us.
Sir, yes, sir.
so that we won't, and do not run after those guys.
Your wish?
Let them come here, and that's
Where is his
all.
will needed?
And also use of cover might be the best thing right now.
For the glory
Perfect.
of the Imperium.
And I can't control the tech priest. Oh, I don't know what's the point. Why can't they just give them to me from the start? So, yeah, and our command squad is right here, even though it's one guy, but we'll solve this problem. So we have a commissioner, a psyker, or a priest. So the commissar, I have no idea, and why I just said like thinking of something and talking about something else. I know it's even wrong to think. Yeah, doesn't matter. So this guy, he does that immune to morale damage. So that's why I should not talk that much. I should start building. I'm very sure that they will attack me very soon. Okay, so now we have a base here. Let's build another tech priest. And we need to destroy those gates. Do they attack when the gates are down? I don't think they can. Right, like the chaos... Okay, I hope that might... So, where was I? Yes, reinforcing the command squad. Yeah. So, this guy makes the squad immune to morale damage. This guy can strip your soul, that's lovely, can decimate entire squads. So but I better choose the priest. He increases damage output and invulnerable and adds hit points and morale. So it makes my units a lot stronger. That's good. Now, a good tip for Imperial Guard.
Infantry command buildings to secure our position. The reinforcements must be near the front lines. Build them at the forward positions.
Of course. So yeah, another cool thing is that you can like there are tunnels, let's supposedly around the map, and these guys can use them. Like they kind of build tunnels, and so as you can see, I put a unit in the listening post, and I can request it to be like they can go from that listening post to the field HQ instantly, but you must wait a period. Oh no. So you need to wait a bit.
Build turrets to bolster our defenses and reinforce the forward line with more firepower.
Okay, so you need to wait a bit of time until you can take them out after you move them. And why did I say it they moved instantly? Due to the fact that if I have a unit here, let's say, see, I put them in the listening post, and when I click here to move them, see, they instantly move, so they instantly start shooting at stuff around them. And that's very important for these guys. And also use the fortifications. Like the more guys you put here, the more stuff you get. Like, see, those are las rifles, but also there is plasma. See those bolts, and I think you also get heavy bolters. And those things are very, very, very useful, especially due to the fact that I don't think you get heavy bolters, only defensive positions. The thing is, I'm not sure, like if in this version of Dawn of War you got those things. So now, after we establish the listening post, we need to upgrade them so we get more resources. So some plasma generators, even though I don't think can we build vehicles? No, so it won't be that important. And also build a lot of commissars, and yeah, that's it. We can only have 3 of those guys. Later on we'll be able to have priests and psychers, and we can attach them to our squads. Okay, now after after the Tactica control is done, I will start researching.
Tactical command is operational. We can now arm the guardsmen with better weapons.
So as our guy there said, this allows us to improve our dudes. So uncommon valor increases the maximum size of the command squad. I see, that's cool. So this thing increases our command squad size and allows the Imperial. I see, so the same thing. Okay, and then we have this thing, battle armor, that makes our units stronger, and that before dishonor. So basically we tell them if they run, you know, not that good for your head. Okay, let's place some mines in front of our, if they have any. Come on, don't tell me you don't. No, you don't have the range. Darn it. I wonder if he can finish the actual building. Okay, so let's put 1, 2. So there are 2 commissars there. We might need another squad. Oh, I see. So can we increase the population size? I think this one increases. Yes. The infantry command increases the size of our like you have here 2 count limiters or whatever for infantry and vehicles, and the maximum is 20 for Imperial Guard and also for vehicles. And if you build the infantry command, you can get oh no, you won't die today. Darn tech priest. Always doing what you should not. Okay, we can also... So 1 died. Also, another cool thing is he can attack. See? He has melee damage and ranged damage. So you can throw him in a battle, but a cooler thing is to make him garrison building. So when you don't use him, he'll be another gun on buildings, so that's cool. Okay, I'm not sure. And as you can see, my population increased. Now, I'm not sure if we can... Ah, I see. So now we have grenade launchers. So every squad can be upgraded with some weapons, special weapons, and these grenade launchers are how should I say, like they spread the enemy when they land and they can't shoot at you. So disruption, there we go. Those are disruption weapons. So you'll fire more stuff at them than they can fire at you, kinda. But I think I'll go for the plasma because as you know, Space Marines are heavy stuff and plasma weapons cut through their armor very fast. Okay, and we can upgrade the battle command. Also, don't rush. Do not think that I'm doing this just because I want to make the video very boring. I do this, well, partially, but I do this due to the fact that I know if I destroy those gates, then all hell breaks loose. Like they will, hopefully I remember correctly, but they will invade you, like come in masses, and yeah, not very cool. Okay, so I'll make sure that I'll have the maximum amount of power generators. Okay, I think now I reach, yes, reach the limit. Then also I'll be able to get those upgrades here. Give my squad some upgrades here and there. Okay, attach some commissars. And yeah, attaching special units to your squads is very important. They make the squad a lot more stronger. And as you might notice, the strength of Imperial Guard is in their numbers. So yeah. When the enemy outnumbers you, then you know you are kinda not in a good spot. Okay. So now what we can do is, let's see, increases the range of Guardman, last gun, that's awesome. And also, Will of the Emperor